With 7-star Chestnaught raids quickly approaching, it's time to take a look at a Pokemon that I honestly never thought I'd see us use as an attacker, especially for 7-star raids, but has the potential to do some serious damage to our bulky rock-type boy. So today, let's take a look at Arboliva as a counter to take on Chestnaught the Unrivaled. Let's get to it. Alright, so if we're going to build ourselves the ultimate Arboliva, we're going to need to get ourselves an Arboliva first. Now, Arboliva does not naturally spawn anywhere on the map. Luckily though, getting a small live, the stage 1 of this Pokemon, is incredibly easy. All you have to do is just on your map, you're gonna fly over to Cortondo, and once you've flown over to Cortondo, you're gonna come back over here to what looks like the olive tree farm back here. And once you get back here, finding small live is super easy. So once you find one, go ahead, run into this guy, and make sure you get yourself one. Hey, there we go. First quick ball. So now that you have yourself a small live, let's go ahead and get some EVs and IVs and abilities done and get this guy up to being Arboliva. In order to do that, you're gonna need to head to whatever town you wanna go to that has a Chansey supply. So if you know me, you'll see me in Levincia North in just a second. And once you've arrived at your town of choice, first thing you're gonna wanna do is make sure that your small live is at the top of your party, and then you're gonna use whatever means necessary to make this guy turn into Arboliva. And by doing that, we're just gonna get him to level 100, so I'm gonna use my XP candies. Just like so, we're level 100. It's gonna learn a lot of moves. We really don't care about any of them, so you can just hit B on these. And once you've done that, you're gonna see that small live is gonna evolve into its stage 2 form. And there we go, small live has evolved into Dolliv. Now, in order to get Dolliv to evolve into Arboliva, all we're gonna do is we're gonna take and we're just gonna use a rare candy on this guy, just like that, and we're gonna see that Dolliv evolves into Arboliva. And there we go, we officially have ourselves an Arboliva. So now that we have Arboliva, we can hop onto our ride Pokemon and we're gonna head down the street to our Chansey supply and get ready to spend some money. And once you're inside a Chansey supply, you're gonna start yourself a bulk buy, and we're gonna start off by getting ourselves 26 calcium for this one. Just so that way we don't have to use feathers for this. If you have feathers, go ahead and buy yourself 25. And we're also getting ourselves 26 iron as well, because we're gonna be maxing out our special attack and physical defense for our Arboliva. And with that, we also want to make sure that our Arboliva has a modest nature, so if you don't have a modest mint, go ahead and get yourself one of those. And once you've got that done, go ahead and fork over everything that you need, your 540,000 Poké Dollars, and let's head outside and put Arboliva together real quick. And now that we're outside, let's go ahead and get this party rolling and get Arboliva built up so we're ready to take on Chestnaught. Make sure it's at the top of your party, head into your bag, head to the other items bag, and we're gonna head down. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna give this guy a modest mint, just like so. Yes, we know it's gonna affect stats, we really don't care. Now we have a modest nature, and from this point, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start off with our calcium. So we're gonna go ahead and give Arboliva 26 calcium, just like so. We're gonna give Arboliva 26 iron to max out our physical defense, just like that. And we're gonna finish this off by dumping whatever we have left EV-wise into our health with health feathers. So we're gonna dump 6 in, and with that, Arboliva's EVs are done. It's really that simple. So if we hop over, we take a look at Arboliva right now, we can see that it's grass and normal typing with a normal Tera type. We have no held items so far, and we have max EVs in special attack and physical defense with a modest nature. Now, you can see our ability is Seed Sower on this, and that is the exact ability that we want for our Arboliva. So if yours does not have Seed Sower, as it should when you get it, make sure that it has Seed Sower, okay? And with that, EVs are done, so let's go visit our favorite person in our favorite place and do some IV training real quick. And now that we're at our favorite place, it's time to go see our favorite shady friend in the glasses back here. We're gonna talk to him. Oh, nope, we're gonna talk to Abomasnow first, apparently. There we go. We're gonna talk to our shady friend in the glasses. We're gonna hyper train, and we're gonna do our hyper training on our Arboliva. Just like that, we're gonna use our normal bottle caps because it'd be a shame to waste our gold bottle caps, because we are going to IV train everything except our physical attack. We are definitely not a physical attacker for this Pokemon. And there we go. Once you have that done and taken care of, we're ready to start talking about Arboliva's moveset. And again, before we talk about the moveset, make sure that you give your Arboliva a Shell Bell at some point during this build, because we need the Shell Bell to make sure that we get that HP back while we're fighting against CHESNAUGHT, because if not, it's just too easy to get KO'd, especially with the limited number of heal cheers that you get. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, here's what your moveset should look like for Arboliva. You should start off with Earth Power, which it learns via TM. Tera Blast, another TM move. Growth, which is learned via level. And finally, Sunny Day, which is learned via TM. And with that, that's your moveset for Arboliva. So let's take a look at this guy as a whole and talk about the strat that you're going to use to take down CHESNAUGHT the Unrivaled. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, here's what Arboliva should look like when it is complete. You should have Arboliva level 100, grass and normal typing with a fighting Tera type, not a normal Tera type like I have here. Your held item is the Shell Bell. You should have max EVs in your special attack and physical defense with a modest nature. Your ability is Seed Sower, and your moveset is Earth Power, Tera Blast, Growth, and Sunny Day. With the strat for this one being pretty simple, you're going to hop in, use Sunny Day as soon as CHESNAUGHT uses Sandstorm to nullify that out. Use Growth to boost up your attack. Use Earth Power to absolutely dominate CHESNAUGHT until you can Terastallize, and then use that fighting type Tera Blast to just deal massive amounts of damage to our rocky foe. And that's it. That's Arboliva to take down CHESNAUGHT the Unrivaled. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the ultimate Arboliva to take down CHESNAUGHT the Unrivaled when he arrives later this week. This is a build that I honestly never thought we'd be making for a 7-star Tera raid, but here we are, and based off all the damage calculations, it looks like it could do some nasty things to our rock-type foe when he arrives. But that's it. Go out, build yourself an Arboliva. This one's super simple, and remember guys, as always, you got this. I believe in you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.